Anticipating physical persecution. Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom in heaven. Found in Matthew chapter 5, verse 10. The Greek word that is translated persecuted and persecute in Matthew chapter 5, verse 10 through 12 has the basic meaning of chasing, driving away, or pursuing. From that meaning develop the connotations of physical persecution, harassment, abuse, and other unjust treatment. The believer who possesses the qualities described in the first 7 Beatitudes will be willing to face persecution for the sake of righteousness. He will have an attitude at self-sacrifice for the sake of Christ. He is exemplified by a lack of fear and shame and the presence of courage and boldness. The tense of the Greek verb indicates that the believer has a continuous willingness to endure persecution, if it is the price of godly living. Under the demands of this beatitude, many Christians break down in their obedience to the Lord. Here is where the genuineness of their response to other beatitudes is most strongly tested. It is where we are most tempted to compromise the righteousness we have hungered and thirsted for. It is here where we find it convenient to lower God's standards to accommodate the world, and thereby avoid conflicts and problems we know obedience will bring. But God does not want his gospel altered under pretense of its being less demanding, less righteous, or less truthful than it is. He does not want witnesses who lead the unsaved into thinking that the Christian life costs nothing. Do a spiritual inventory and make sure you are willing to pay the cost for the sake of righteousness. Now ask yourself, what causes us to wish that Christian faith weren't so costly? When our hearts lead us to compromise in order to avoid detection and possible derision, what lies are we really telling ourselves? And why doesn't the secretive safety provided by these actions leave us satisfied? Amen. God bless you. Until next time.